Deposit bonuses. These are offers where you have to deposit and then the bookmaker will either match it either 100% or I know that tabs sometimes do 500% match. This is just an example at MadBookie where you can deposit up to $5,000 and you'll get a $1,500 bonus bet. Tab like to text you these deposit bonuses all the time. Sportsbet regularly email you, deposit $100 and we'll give you a $100 bonus bet. What you do with these offers is basically all you have to do is deposit and then the bonus bets will appear in your account, and then you've just got to bet through your bonus bets. So you'd use your bonus bets and you'd find a good back and lay odds and then use the layback calculator to calculate the odds. So to complete this offer, what you would do is you'd deposit $200 or however much you would want to do. I would personally probably go for the 100% match 600 or maybe the 1000 for 750, but it depends on how big your bankroll is. But say we were going to do 200, so I'd deposit 200 and get 200. We can then bet this on either racing or sports. It's important to make sure you read the terms because, as you can see here, if you deposit up to 600, then you can only use it on racing and you won't be able to use the bonuses on sports. So you deposit 200 and you get a $200 bonus bet. And then, so first of all, I like to place my bonus bets first, so I can see the profit come in. So you would look for a horse racing event on MadBookie where you've got the bonus, and then you would get it open on Betfair, and then it's just a simple back and lay for your bonus bets. When you're placing bonus bets, you want to keep stake not returned. Almost all deposit bonuses are stake not returned. The only bonus that is stake returned is Unibet right now. So we set the calculator stake not returned, and then we're going to try and find some close odds. So you can see that I Am Eloquent is 6 and 6.4. So we'll put that into the calculator. 6.4. I'm going to stake $50 of the bonus bet. It's better to do smaller incremental bets rather than the 200 all at once, because this doesn't look great to the bookies, and if you were to sign up, you're probably unlikely to bang all of your $200 bonus bet on one selection if you was just a normal punter. Lay commission would be 6 for this race. So then we go over to MadBookie, we'd place the bonus bet, and then we would lay at this stake at Betfair, and then no matter what the outcome is, you'd profit 37 and 6 cents. So you would just keep repeating this until all of your bonus bets have gone, making sure that you put this, you're recording your profit into the layback log. So then we've finished our bonus bets and we've taken out the profit. Now we've got the $200 that we initially deposited. So at MadBookie, you've got to look into the terms, and at MadBookie it says that the corresponding deposit must be turned over 2 times at odds of 1.5 or greater on racing, or 1.8 for sports, before any withdrawals can be made on the account. So then to turn over the $200 cash, what you initially deposited, you would then go and look for some smaller odds maybe on sport. So I would normally go for the AFL just because it's got a commission of 2.5, which means that you lose less. You have a lower qualifying loss. But remember, you've got to go over odds of 1.8. Otherwise, the stake won't contribute to your turnover requirements. And remember, you've got to turn it over twice, so you've got to make $400 of bets before you can withdraw, or bet until your account reaches 0. So you can see that Essendon are 1.87 and 1.99. So we'll go to the layback calculator. This time we're going to set it to qualifying bet because turnover is the same as a qualifying bet. The odds of Essendon are 1.87. The lay odds are 1.99. Commission 2.5 for the AFL. And then again, I'm going to say do it in incremental bets. Don't do 200 all at once. Just because it'll give you less of a chance of being alerted to the bookies. So this would lose me $3.61. So then you'd want to record that into the layback log where you've just recorded your profit. Once you've completed all the turnover, then you can see your overall profit. Another great way to decrease qualifying losses when there's a turnover requirement of more than 1 is to use the underlay method. So this means that if the lay bet wins, you will lose money. However, if the back bet wins, you won't lose any money. Because the money's going back into the bookmaker's account and you have to turn it over twice, this prevents you getting multiple levels of losses. However, if it's just a turnover of 1, then you might as well just use the normal lay, because once you've turned over your deposit, then you can withdraw from the bookmaker anyway.